And I haven't, I've been here for a few days, but I've only seen inside of the hotel.
People, Assalamu alaikum. Today we would like to get some information about the mobility in the USA. That is, you could say, working on, you could say, special people, on disabled people. And Miss Susan has, you could say, come to Pakistan. We are here at Margala Hotel, where different disabled people from all walks of life, from all of provinces of Pakistan have come here, and it was a training. It was an important you could say, juncture when the lawmakers are going to finalize the law of you could say, disability. So I would like to ask her about which type of you could say, disability you are going to focus in Pakistan. You know,
which type of disability?
Yes.
Oh, we're Mobility International USA is we're a cross disability organization, so we work with people with every type of disability. So Mobility International is a cross disability organization. We focus on people with all types of disabilities. So for this conference or this training, we wanted to make sure we had representation.
We came to know that Pakistan is going to make a law for the disabled people. So that's why I came to know that the lady, the madam that is also in your delegation here, she has played a great role. She has played a great role for the same. So what would you like to say about this?
Well, the trainers that we brought were selected because of where Pakistan is in terms of the developing the new draft legislation, which would be the first national disability rights legislation in the country. And we brought trainers, brought two experts, one who was instrumental in passing the Americans with Disabilities Act. She was the chief strategist behind enacting that law. And we also brought a disability rights lawyer. So that's Claudia Center. And then Pat Wright is the chief strategist in NGOs. So they were sharing their expertise and sort of offering what our experience was in the U.S., some of the lessons that we learned, and some of the mistakes that we made with our law, and we had to make changes later because we, for example, we didn't have the definition of disability right the first time, and we had to amend the law later. So we were sharing just some of these practical information to know so maybe you can skip some mistakes that we made.
Okay, very well. Actually, it's something that is adding positive to the disability. And also, I would like to tell you that because of the UN laws that have been signed by the Pakistan, I think there are a few laws. One is UDHR, Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Second thing was, you can say, CEDAW. You can say Convention on the Rights of Child. Third was, you can say, that was CRC. CEDAW was another thing that Convention for the Elimination of all kind of discrimination against women. But after that, the world focuses on the disability people, the disabled people. And you can say, because of that treaty that almost 206 countries have signed, I think because of that Disability Act, you would be able to do something more. Is that right?
Yeah. Because of the United Nations Convention?
Yes, United Nations.
Well, the UN conventions are a great tool, like a legal tool that you can use. It's one tool you can use. We encourage the country to have national legislation, and a lot of countries are working to align their legislation with the conventions, Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. But very important to make sure you have a national law, because one of the issues with the conventions is the enforcement mechanisms are not as strong as if you had a national law and your own country's enforcement of your law. So it is one tool. The UN conventions are one tool, and it's good guidance to align on what would be a good, disability law. So we were sharing the Americans with Disabilities Act as an example of another law that to learn from and to model from, I guess.
There will be a conference
Yeah.
On the same, where you can say over legislators or lawmakers will also be coming here. You will also be discussing the battle with them. You can say from tomorrow or onward, there will be 2 day conference.
Yeah.
That will be covering these aspects.
Yeah, the 2 days that we had here at this training with the disability activists was about empowering and building up the disability movement here. And then the next 2 days are bringing in more of the government, the decision makers in government and policy makers, and so our hope is that having these 2 days with the disability activists really encourage everyone to raise their voice as much as possible when we are for the next 2 days in the conference with the policy makers.
Which you can say a great misfortune in our country. Because Save the Children USA and many other organizations, they were banned from here. I don't know where there is any reason. So have you taken any, you can say, special permission from the government of Pakistan to work over here, or just you are coming here to?
We were invited by the U.S. Embassy.
USA.
U.S. Embassy. Yeah. They invited us to come. It was pretty simple, easy process. Once we got the invitation.
That's one way. I think she is the great lady in our area. She has been fighting with this disability.
I have heard so many great success stories from her over the last 2 days.
So which type of people did you find here? Are they you can say potential people, and they would be fighting positively in this sector?
Yeah, I think that we had an amazing group assembled here of leaders from all over the country, and they have already been very successful in their various communities. It was, I think, really important for them to share with each other what's been going on across the country and what successes they've had in getting buildings to be made accessible and getting schools to be accessible. There were a lot of examples that were shared, and it was great to hear. There's already a lot of great work going on, and that they're leading all that change.
One thing is very important, is that if a person is disabled, how to make him, you can say, sustainable. That's the main agenda, I think. If a person is disabled, he is not respected even in his own family. So how to make him self-sustainable? I think it would be your agenda.
Do you mean in terms of economic
position?
Like independence?
Yes.
Or?
Self-sufficient means, that he should earn by himself. He should arrange his own livelihood. If a person is disabled, we should make him able to earn his own livelihood. Are you focusing on it, or you are just going to working on advocacy, or just
This training was more about advocacy and the law. What would make an effective disability rights law? What you need in the law. And I think having the law and then being able to enforce the law would lead to that result.
I came to know that you are thinking that our state should regulate it. After the law is promulgated, the state of Pakistan would be helping these disabled people to stand up on their feet. You want to say this?
I think that, the law that we were talking about is, as a disability rights law, we were separating it from benefits that the government would give to people with disabilities. And we were looking at it as a civil rights issue. So everyone has the right to access. So it's not some specific benefit that charity or something that the government has to give.
I came to know about the Handicap International. They are supporting the livelihood of the disabled people.
Yeah.
I was thinking that you could say Mobility International is also focusing on that.
Economic empowerment and employment has, to be honest, been one of the most challenging issues in the United States. for us to deal with, and it's been the area we've been least successful in. We're still trying to figure it out, but I think there are within the law that's being drafted in the Pakistan Disability Act. It would address things like making employment accessible for people with disabilities by having employers provide reasonable accommodations that you would need to do your job. Whether that's you need a computer or software if you're blind to do computer work, or you need
online,
of course you need to be able to get into the workplace. But
online jobs can also be offered to people staying at home and they can do something. But that is another scenario. Which state do you belong to? Which state of the United States?
Oregon, on the west coast here in California. Yeah.
So
Mobility International is based in Eugene, Oregon, and it's the only office in the world. So we don't have.
That's very well. So I'm really very happy that you came here and you shouted out people, and which I think is something more positive, that the relationship between America and Pakistan has also been more established because of these people. Because we do think that the disabled people are not respected by even their own parents and their own brothers and sisters. And if you are going to focus them, if you are going to help them, really it's something amazing for us.
Yes. Well, we at Mobility International, people with disabilities are a global family, and we are just all working together to fighting for the same thing. So I've worked with people from many different countries, and a lot of the things that I've heard here in Pakistan, are the same issues all over the world. So, but it's also wonderful to be able to come to Pakistan and see, directly what the situation is here and talk with people. We hosted actually 4 groups from Pakistan in Oregon before I came here. So this is our first time actually coming to Pakistan. The mutual exchange.
From how long you are working in this organization?
I've been working there for 10 years.
10 years. So you have very better experience with working with these people. So have you visited India, Nepal, and any other country?
This is my first South Asia country.
South Asia. So thank you very much for this discussion.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Sorry you missed the train.
I would like to exchange with you the WhatsApp group as well as email, and also the website which we are going to run this TV. So thank you very much.